Right. And round, multiplayer, individual, gusty. Oh.
And with the soft fairways, it'll play as long as it can play.
Oh, bloody hell, Dave. I think this is going to be difficult.
It's testing for sure.
Okay.
But I'm going a fair bit from the weather forecast, which said there's going to be rain on the second day.
Okay.
And there might be more on the weekend as well.
Yeah. Well, I've got a feeling I'm going to be possibly slower than usual today. So I'll be, I mean, having played 4 rounds at PGLS, and obviously we've now played 2 rounds, including the practice here. It's imperative, not necessarily getting it on the green, but getting it in the right place if you're not going to hit the green. Easier said than done.
Yeah, you've got to pick your miss spots, really. Yeah, all right. Well, good luck, gents. It's
yeah. Looking forward.
Very big. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, I've got a huge ball there.
Yeah, I've got a ball as well.
What's going on? What's with the huge? Oh, it's gone. It was funny that. And Dave is now not only is the ball disappeared, but he's gone back to the normal player view instead of the panorama.
Uh-oh. That's not where I put it for a birdie in round 1. Oh dear.
Whoa.
It's an unwanted super hook. Jesus.
Well, so far, the gustiness seems to
be fucking hell. It's terrible. Oh,
there's a Goldilocks shot there.
Fuck. Jesus.
What were the pins, by the way?
Medium.
A good man. Could be okay.
It is okay. Soft fairways.
Soft fairways will help there.
Lovely.
20%. All right. Gusty.
Ooh.
Fuck. This is.
Don't plug.
Oh,
Dave, that's sensational.
Fancy, Dave.
I'll take that.
Very impressive.
Crikey. At the last second, I changed to the 3-wood.
Yeah, I don't know how long you've been practicing that shot, but it paid off.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder whether this should be a range draw to hold it into the. No, that's a range hook. Oh, that's bloody awful, really. Never mind. That wasn't a range draw.
Oh. I do see a gap. It's not very big.
If you manage to pick the gap, it's a shot of a
You
junior.
see that there's a gap in just above what looks like a cross.
Yeah.
And if I can fade it through that gap onto the green, that's what I'm thinking.
That will be a telling shot if you can do that.
Yeah.
I've got to hit the one hybrid, and my only problem is I'm not really very comfortable with how much what its height will be as it goes through those trees. But, oh, here we go. We're about to find out. Well, I'll take that.
Well, good result.
We'll never know. Never got to the window.
Yeah.
That pin is in a nasty spot, and it's gonna leap at the chance to put big backspin on anything coming in from short. Ooh. Wow. 105 club. I don't trust even the 91. Well, I hit the club because I didn't want backspin. Success.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, you got what you desired.
Mm.
Right. Stop. Oh, God, that went on a bit. It looks as though it might be fairly flat.
Wow. Two-way breaker. Mm. Seven, three.
It's not bad. Oh. Phew. This could have huge bearing on. Oh, that just straightened up a bit for you, Dave.
But still, good nerve settler on the first.
Yep. Well, a stress-free par, you can.
Ditto.
Yep.
Will be the straightest putt I'm ever going to have.
it again.
Hey, Dave.
It's just, I don't know if it's timing or what it is.
Yep, good. How far out? It might not be doable today.
5-4.
Oh, gee. Chance.
It's a chance. That's all I can ask for. A chance, Dave. Well, I'm going to. I've just placed an order for something which I hope will actually make a difference, particularly during the summer months. It's a cordless strimmer,
Oh,
so I'm hoping it's going to make the job of tidying up with the edges and so on particularly much faster and less stressful. I'm looking for ways to make my life easier.
it sounds like a good investment, Andy.
Yeah. But right, is that where the so that's the don't go in the water. Christ almighty.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, it says it's a hazard.
It'll be in, it won't cost him a shot though. I'm sure it'll be a no penalty drop.
Oh. Drop it as it lies, yes. Bloody hell, I was nearly a bit I mean, I was aiming to the right of the green as well. It just shows how bad my shot was. This is perfect, Dave. This is no. Oh, I thought it was going to be an oh baby. It's still very good.
And I'll get to see a fair bit of that roll as well.
87. I tell you what, I'm almost too far away to easily get it up there.
Nice, Dave.
Yes.
Very nice.
$87 feet. Might have to just 87, 66, 14. Okay, right. I'm going to take a huge gamble here.
Did you try and put a bit of long and right on that, Andy?
I did try and put a bit of long and right, and I didn't succeed. That's what I was aiming for.
I had a feeling. Wow. This is going to break a lot. More than I saw as it came in. Guess it's all going to come down to where it hits the swale. Right. Still doesn't feel like enough.
Oh, what a putt. Oh,
that had middle of the hole written all over it, Dave. What a good effort.
How did that miss?
Missed
That's
on the low side.
Yeah. I'm still happy. It would have been easy to three-putt if I got excited there.
Okay, right. That would have been there if I'd have hit it.
It would. Tracking in.
Well done, Dave.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Oh.
That was a tricky putt.
And well done to yourself.
Hmm. Got a leader.
We've got a new leader, Bubba.
oh, 203.
It's quite good.
Yeah, happy with that one as well.
Very nicely done.
Yeah,
It looks
mixed up
even
nicely,
better.
but
Oh,
I got a gust of 17 halfway through that shot, which undid my plans.
stop there. That should be okay. That'll do.
ah.
Yep.
Right. Right. I think there's a little bit of right to left going on here. Right. Let's just have a look at that. Oh, shit.
On club.
There.
Oh, dear.
That was odd. 15 feet away. Ah, I just don't understand that. Just didn't come off at all well, did it?
No, it didn't seem to.
I was looking the bloody hole, that, not duff it up.
Mm,
Bit of late break on it.
I thought I hit that so soft.
Not a bad effort, Dave.
Tap.
Right. Just double check this. Yeah. Okay. 15-1.
Looks.
Oh,
Oh.
just
Wow.
straight.
It was tracking beautifully and then, yeah, straightened.
Based on that, I hit a different shot, and it still almost missed.
Yeah.
Dodgy hole.
This sodding hole. I've dropped strokes on it quite a few times over the last week. Well, we have clear separation.
Mm.
Yeah.
A fairway.
Oh. Sounded like a driver.
Indeed, it was Andy.
'68.
Making sure I don't get that long drive stat, Andy.
Well, we'll see whether it was a wise decision after the next shot, Dave.
Oh,
I've got to chop it, so I'm hoping the chopping is going to take some of the backspin off.
That's exactly what my thought was. But better to chop a short club than chop a long one, or oh, Dave.
Oh, mama.
Gorgeous. Perfect distance.
Yeah.
Perfect worked out.
Well, that should give you some scope, something to aim for, Dave.
Indeed, it does, Andy.
Oh, don't even
yeah.
doubt. Unbelievable.
Well, I didn't get the backspin, but I did actually want a bit. Well, it's all happening, and I feel as though you two have been invited to the party, and my invite is lost in the post.
If only you had a decent mailman around, Andy.
Yeah. Okay, right. 17.5. No, there's even more.
Mm.
All right, be straight, be straight. I think it's straight. Oh, it started leaking.
I'm really looking forward to watching this tournament on television and seeing if the greens are as vicious as they are in this game.
Yeah. It'll also be interesting to see how Rory McIlroy copes with it, bearing in mind he's just started divorce proceedings on the Monday after winning
Yes.
at Quail Hollow.
I read an article about that, Andy, and apparently the last time he separated from a serious partner,
Wozniak.
he won the next two tournaments.
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem to bother him. I noticed he requested to the judge that the prenup be honoured, but he's hoping the answer's yes. Oh, that's cutting it a bit tight. Might get away with it. Or not. Bugger. Now it's
probably I just don't know whether it's come on, turn. That's it. Just
Direct headwind. Oh, that doesn't help.
it's a good straight shot, Dave. Whether it's enough.
Not quite enough. Still no harm, no foul. That looks good.
That might well be enough. Come on.
Beautiful shot, Andy.
Well, I pulled the trigger fairly early on there. I had a 9 or 10 mile an hour wind. I was praying it was going to stay that way.
Wow,
I
I've
did.
got 19% power loss, even with the one hybrid, 16%. It might be right if I get the correct wind. Let's have a crack.
It's pretty good effort.
Wasn't too far wrong, is it?
No?
Needed some lower wind. Oh, this shot's 48-foot splash. Forget about it. It's just not going to make it. Or is it? Ooh.
Oh,
Did he hold it, man?
nice.
Tap.
Short games on point. You know what to do.
Yes,
I'm
Dave.
going to be turning 180 degrees and putting off the green.
Well, this is a.
This is terrifying.
5 inches downhill.
Christ. Fucking hell. Look at it now.
Mm.
This would be a very poor 3-putt. I've got a feeling it is going to be a 3-putt. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, Christ. Thank the Lord for that.
Nice putt.
Excellent. Excellent.
I don't think I could have recovered from 3-putting from 9 feet.
I can't quite tell where this one goes, but
Yep.
might be the first hole we've all parred.
How the hell it does that.
Oh, this fun little hole. Oh,
Oh,
Well, maybe not quite out of the woods.
boy, it really wanted to be down there, didn't it?
237 deep rough. I can't get there.
There was a chance that was going to rebound into the bloody water there.
That would have been harsh. Right.
Okay, that's you fit that over 268 carry. Should be okay. Did you hit driver there, Dave?
I did, Andy. I chopped it a little bit.
Oh, 22.
I quite like a chopped driver.
Well, I like a chop suey.
Chop suey. You know, that's a term that doesn't get used in Australia anymore. I remember we used to order chop suey from the Chinese shop around in the shopping centre.
Yeah.
You know, the exotic Chinese food, chop suey. And we took our own containers around and they would fill those. I still remember that. Those days are gone.
That's a pity. It was a lovely line.
Yeah, it was a nice shot. Right. Ooh. Decisions. Think we know what I'm doing. I really wanted to. It did not help me there. I was expecting a bit more right to left.
Yeah, well, I got the right to left, but unfortunately the wind was started to just help a little bit instead of hindering.
Gusty doing what Gusty does.
It gusty is what gusty is. Very philosophical tonight.
Oh, what a nice shot. And now look, that's suddenly a not so fun putt. So you get a read off Andy.
Yeah, we'll see.
44. What do I want to do? Okay. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Should be enough. Okay.
All right, Andy, you know what to do.
Well, it's another short game shot which I got all wrong. I thought it was going to take the wind a bit more. No. doing odd things, this course, to me at the moment. I'm not comfortable, Dave.
It's not suiting your eye somehow.
Ironically, the only bit of the game which seems okay is off the tee.
It's just like real golf then, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were all military off the tee the other day and everything else was great, and now it's the other way.
Do you remember on Monday I had a call from somebody who I played golf with
Yep,
a
Paul.
couple of years ago,
Yep.
right? Well, later on that day, Karen and I went to a local garden centre, and we were in it, and this I heard something, but actually what he was saying, Scotty, and it was another bloke
Oh, wow.
who was from the same club. He knows this other bloke, Jeff.
Mm.
So I'm sort of thinking, this is a sign. This is that I've got to take up the game again somehow. But to have a phone call and to meet somebody you haven't spoken to for a couple of years
On the
is
same day.
yeah, very
Mm.
weird.
And are you going to do that, Andy? You're going to have some games this year.
Well, I'm going to take it a game at a time. I'm not. I think the most I'm going to do is once a month, and that's, and if I feel as though I really want to take it up again a bit more regularly, then I can make that decision. I don't want to paint myself into a corner.
Yeah.
Right. This should be. Oh, please don't miss the hole. Not that hard. Oof.
Wow.
Yep.
There
You
was a bit right to left, but
You did well to hit that firm, Andy, because there's no way it would have held that line otherwise.
well,
It's soft.
All right.
well, 6 holes in, it was 4 and 5. Now it's 5 and 6. No, it's 6 and 5, as it were. So you've extended your lead over me.
I hadn't really considered that, but yes.
Could be perfect. Or is it? Oh, yes. No.
Oh, come on.
Bit harsh.
Oh. I really wanted to cut the corner so I had a chance of getting on in 2.
I don't really think it's a possibility.
I think it was, because I'm only 271 out. Oh, the fairways are soft, so you're not going to get
I'm not going to get any
bounces.
run.
Yeah, well, me and Andy have solved our going the green in 2 problems.
There's no.
It's all stress-free for us.
Yeah.
Still going a bit right, Dave.
I'm going right everywhere. Just terrible. Yep. Fucking all it deserved.
Nobody at the fairway.
It's just terrible.
Sure is a par 3 now.
417. See, no, I don't want to do that. That seems like a good place to put it. Yeah. Or is it? Is that the right bunker I'm aiming at? Yes. Not that one. That'll do.
Yep. So, learned the hard way to take lines over water out of rough, because sometimes they just go nowhere.
Good shot.
It's good. Bite. Too late.
Nothing.
No, it's time to be a little bit more careful. Okay. Right. Okay, right.
Looks gorgeous.
Oh,
It is gorgeous. Is it in? What a shot.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Gee, isn't that brutal? Isn't that brutal? Okay, you've just convinced me I can't hit the 77 club. It's got to be a chopped 91, and even that's not a guarantee. I'm not getting backspin. Disappointing.
Oh,
didn't make it to the fucking slope. 4 inches downhill.
yeah.
So
Good.
close. So close.
You just get out your tickling stick, Dave. And that's not a euphemism for anything else either.
Sounds like it.
Oh, he's got it right in the middle. Bloody hell, that
Wow.
moved a little bit, didn't it?
It moved exactly how I read it. I was delighted with that. I hit it a tad harder than I meant to.
Yay!
Well done, Andy. That was not easy.
Not after seeing you belt yours. I actually think this hole is. Don't finish.
Yep.
Pity. Oh, Dave.
Shitful.
Wow.
All that's happened is 4-5 has gone to 6-7.
Wow. Amazing. Too much. Oh, it's a bit
Don't want
fiddly.
to be up. It is a bit fiddly. I'll have another look at this bloody thing. Okay. Um. Oh, Christ. That's maybe not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Certainly it's great.
It's an exciting putt. Coming
Yeah.
diagonally across that swale.
Yeah.
Always tricky.
Well, I had a similar putt in practice or round one. Well, that's not down there either. Well, I don't know what clubs you two took, but I hit an 8-iron there, and I suspect you both hit 7 irons, did you?
Yeah, I chopped the 7 slightly.
Yeah, I
Moved
flopped the
more.
170. Okay. Right, 4. Oh, this is terrible. Nothing to play with. Happy with that. As bad as it's turned out.
Oh, wow. It's a bit brutal. It's making me nervous about mine. How the hell am I going to stop this? What am I going to do?
You need a touch of Leonardo da Vinci to get this one really close.
Indeed. So, 6, 6, 7. Okay. Sideways. So I pitch it there. That means. Okay. Shot worked out. We'll see what happens. No, gone.
It wasn't a badly played shot either. Well, the saving grace is you've got an uphill putt.
Yeah, I'll take.
That's
I'll
where
take.
that's where you wanted to leave it. If
Yeah.
if you were on your first shot.
Just looking at that green now from where I was, I can't even hardly work out a way of stopping it. Brutal.
Okay.
Don't be long on this hole is the answer.
Christ almighty, this.
Yes.
See this cross ridge. Okay, right, well. You might be able to see a slightly more lusher bit of green grass to the left of the hole. That's where kind of the swale sort of starts and then just beetles off. So I'm trying to just put it in the middle of that and hoping I get this right.
Yep.
Just overcooked it. Might be a straight putt, I don't know.
Oh, I fucking hit it way too hard.
I think you're still.
It's okay. It pulled up really quickly, but
You did, didn't
it
it?
felt like I
You-
belted that miles past.
Yeah. So it was going to be 5 or 6 feet past, I think.
Well, I've waved the pole till I'm blue in the face, but I think this is straight. Just going a hair to the front, to the right. That's it. No, I could not see that at all. Oh.
Right, well, I'm pretty certain this goes left to right. That's promising. Oh, it is left to right. But not much. Oh, it was, and now look at me.
Oh,
More than a little bit.
we ended up down where Dave was.
Yeah.
That looks identical
Well,
to where he was.
right. Yeah, I think this is. God, this is.
Oh.
Unlucky.
A dreadful 4-putt. Absolutely dreadful. Well, so far I've bogeyed and double bogeyed the 2 par 3s. They're just killing me today. Got to stabilise the ship, otherwise I might as well say goodbye to this round as well. That hurts when you do a double bogey.
Oh,
One. Yeah.
it's no good.
Probably actually not too bad there.
Well, it's the shortest way home, but maybe not the easiest way home.
Oh no!
Dave.
Just pushing everything. Oh, whatever. My fairway stats are going to be less than stellar.
Well done, Andy. Correct
Well, I'm
angle
at
as well.
favourite. 1069. Oh, you smelly turd. Come on. Come on. Come on.
A half-hearted attempt by the ball.
It's better than nothing.
Take every inch you can get.
Oh, fuck's sake. Just terrible.
Right, 28 plus 10, 38. 11% power loss. This is probably 150. So that's not enough. That's not enough. All right. Cultured fade time with a 2 hybrid. It's too much. Did I hit the wrong club?
Well, it sounded like a hybrid.
Well,
I must have done the math wrong or something.
but you're only 128 out, Dave.
Oh no! What did I see? I saw 158. How
I'm
did
sure you're only
how did I have that
128.
in my head?
Well, you probably had it from seeing how far out I was. That's the kind of distance I was.
And I was
'Cause I took
158 out after the height adjustment.
Well, on the bright side, I suspect I've hit a perfect 158 shot, so at least I worked it out good. That's all I got going for me. Right, let's settle down and don't worry about that. That wasn't a panic. I'm just gonna do a bit of an F5 on this one. Looks nasty. It is nasty. It's got all sorts of horrible break. Where do I land this? Crap. I have to do another F5 and look from the other side. This is... Oh, crap. Now I'm really glad I had a look. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on? It's a bit discombobulated, Dave.
What's going on is it's one of the most horrible shots I've ever had in my life. I'm not even sure how I can get it close. I'm trying to work out a way. To be honest, I can't really see one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe. got an idea. All right, I've got an idea. All right, there. It looks wrong to the eye, but I think that's where I have to hit it. Okay, here we go. I know what's going to happen.
Looks pretty good.
So that's pretty dandy. I think you must have taken the 32-yard flop. You must have done.
I did, and I chopped it. The 51 was never going to do it.
No, I think you'd have. Although if he takes the 51, there's a big chance you're going to be 30 foot short.
And hanging up there, it's not where you want to hang it up.
I mean, you can actually see that central ridge where Dave was. Oh, look at this! Right. Now, come on, just get your ass into his right spot. 2, 3 inches. 3 inches. 6. Right. 24.9. $15. Oh, Christ, oh fucking mighty. That's another one where I just over borrowed it badly.
It's just everything here is nasty. Oh, it feels kind of flat. You'd think it's not, but I think it is. Go right edge firm. God help me.
Oh, you got it. Well done.
Fucking hell. It just seems horrible. Oh. Just keep going backwards.
What are the difficulties going to be like on this course?
Yep.
Bravely done, Andy. You really whacked that one.
Yeah, well.
It's death or glory putt.
Okay, right. Well, I'm going to have to reset my goals for this round now.
Well, this is where Rory started busting a move. He eagled this hole. Oh, well, not this hole, but the 10th at Quail Hollow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
A similar sort of par 5, actually.
But there was a bit of toing and froing action in the first 7 or 8 holes too.
Wasn't there?
Which was worth watching.
And after the 7th, you know, He must have thought he was in with a chance, and to get smashed like that.
Yeah, like I said, I reckon he left that course traumatised.
Yeah, well, I think my suggestion of going home and drinking a bottle and a half of wine was a good one.
Well, Schauffele must have been absolutely gutted when he holed out his bunker shot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was just like, it was just torture, wasn't it? Great shot. But yeah, it's just living this slow motion nightmare on the back nine.
And it just seemed that any missable putts Schauffele had for par or whatever, or for birdie, he missed every single one of them, I think.
Yeah, and Rory was sinking everything. Yeah, it was just, would have been hard to take. Oh, that had a bit of a range draw on it, Dave.
Didn't work.
It's fairway.
Okay, 294, 292. Yeah, the trouble is we're not going to get any forward roll off this, or much forward roll. Oh, you've got a bit more than I thought. Well done.
No, it's floppable from there.
60 feet. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Come on.
Don't worry, Andy, I'm going to flop off the green.
Well, if you want to flop off, be my guest.
I'm not sure I'll take that advice.
I don't think it will either, somewhere.
Bite. Bite. Ah, for fuck's sake. Nothing.
Interesting shot, this one. Most important thing is get there. Okay. Oh shit.
Shot.
Yeah. Okay, right. Which I'd prefer to have a slight wind with me. fucking clown. Oh, you fucking dope. A whiff of long and right. You cretin. Mm. Yeah, I needed a birdie on that hole, and I don't think I'm going to get it. 21 feet, 14 inches above. Oh, Christ. That was poor shot.
Nice, Dave.
Well,
I'd better be getting the line from you. I'll be very upset.
All right, I won't cut off the green just for you.
I need this putt to stop the right. I think I've had 5 bogeys in a row.
Oh, Christ. My putting's been poor today. This isn't a certainty either. Well, it's a par, but it's a very unsatisfactory par, really.
I thought for sure I was further away.
So did I. I thought it was...
Oh my
my God. Well, thanks for the info, Dave.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Glad to have helped, because you need all the help you can get.
Well, you've increased your differential by 4 over both of us, so it's now 8 and 9.
Jesus Christ.
Fortunately, Dave and I are just limping along now a bit, putting absolutely no pressure on your shoulders.
Now that wind stayed at 6 the whole time. I thought for sure I'd get something higher.
210, yeah. Yeah, same kind of thought process went through my mind. I thought it can't stick on that strength all the time, and it did.
Dave's got the wind I needed.
I've got the line, but it's not going to get there.
You needed the 6.
Yeah.
And we needed your 14. Oh, well, at least the wind screwed everyone.
Don't take this the wrong way, Dave, but I think Uncle Dave and I will agree to turn up half an hour before the next tee-off time. And then when you turn up late, you'll be dropped so many bloody points.
We're going to hide your bag, Dave.
I already booked an appointment with the tailor to get a target put on my back.
48.6.
Oh,
Oh,
Bloody hit it.
it had pace on Andy.
It was going to be 20 feet past because it was this horrible slope that you can see to the left of Dave's.
yeah.
And I just can't work out. I think that the very early chip rattled me because it was just so short.
That's thrown your
And
the
that
whole short game off.
and that chip there, I made sure I was going to at least get it to the hole.
Oh, will it?
It was nearly a Danny Willett. Thank the Lord for that.
Yep.
Well, it looks as though we managed to limp off this green, still smiling.
Yes.
Just. All this is a drive. Just no room for error.
Shit. Never mind. He's crying over spilt milk. Oh, that was
Oh, I've hit one straight. Fuck me.
well done.
It's range draw time, Andy.
Trouble is, I ain't got anything which I'm going to be doing well to get it to that bunker. And that shows I didn't quite get it. And now it's a horrible shot.
Yeah, it's in between maximum flop and some sort of chip or pitch.
That looks not bad.
Yeah, nice, Dave.
Yep.
Carry. bunker.
Actually, the way that was down, that could have,
Plug.
yeah.
Let's think of that, Andy.
As good as I could have done. It's not a great shot, but it's.
It's a very awkward position.
Good pace.
Yeah, very nice.
That'll do.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, that went straight right, straight left. I mean, as soon as I hit it. Yeah.
Muck around, do.
Oh, I thought that one was staying outside the hole.
Yeah.
Too.
Mm. Well, Mr. Mackey is 10 shots clear of both of us, Dave.
Yes.
Sobering thought, isn't it?
Oh, this has been playing at a different level.
No, it's 9. It's 9. It doesn't make any difference. We're still.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's
Hey.
gone greedy. Oh, that's in the water.
Well, it might only cost you one shot.
It's an interesting spot where it's not.
What?
I'm going to take it.
You've thrown us a lifeline. Effectively, you're only 8 shots.
Indeed.
I can only assume you hit the driver there. You must have done.
I accidentally had the wrong club selected. But I just felt, I I didn't feel I had much latitude to complain about anything really, so I shut up.
Now, I nearly did the same thing there.
It's the perfect line for a 3-wood, and it is a 3-wood. I think it was a 3-wood.
Well, funny enough, I thought I'd chosen a 3-wood, but obviously I hadn't, because I was just about to pull the thing and I'd just happened to glance down and there it was, a driver.
Well,
So I nearly.
That's exactly what happened to me, except I didn't look down. Down. Yeah, interesting.
I just sometimes think that if you take your club and then you aim differently and you come back and you think you've got the same club in your hand, but maybe off the tee it just sort of goes back to the default club. I just don't know.
You just described what I did. I selected the club and then I started moving the pole around and changing the aim, and then went back to the tee and hit the shot. That sounds like exactly what happened.
Well, you know what that means then. We may have inadvertently come across a game flaw.
Well, we're going to have to submit a bug report to Andrew.
Well, it doesn't do it all the time though, because I do what you're describing all the time, Dave, and it never changes clubs on me. So I'm not saying it didn't happen to you.
No,
I've never had it happen to me.
You just say there's a possibility it's user error. What a shot! And look, you're getting punished. It was a very nice shot. Right. I feel some pressure to get the distance control correct on this one. Feels like bad things could happen. 77, 6% power loss. Giant tailwinds, but that'll disappear the minute I hit the ball, so I'll forget that. 68 plus 2 and a bit, say 70, 77, 6% of 77. Okay, that much. All right, don't get cute with it. Don't be stupid. It's about as cute as I could get.
It's certainly an exciting shot.
No, still me. Okay. I wanted a little rest after that calculation. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can just down here. Okay, there. 1, 8.
Great putt.
Looks good.
Oh, Dave. Oh, bloody hell. Outrageous fall. Bloody hell, man. Oh, Christ, this has suddenly made this putt about 10 times longer.
Almost feel like apologising for that one, boys.
You don't need to apologise for that, but I apologise for having the temerity to say, right, you're down 9 to 8. This moves 2 ways. wanker. Oh. No.
Oh, so much on this. Oh, fuck off.
Dave, you and our language is just getting worse and worse as this round goes on.
Unbelievable.
Oh no. Well, it just goes to show what a good putt that was that Dave just had before, because when it was about half long, I thought this is going to, if this doesn't go in, it's going to be bloody close. We all walk off with the same score. You
Yeah,
wouldn't believe
done slightly different ways.
You wouldn't have thought that was possible, Andy, after his tee shot.
it.
And his approach, you'd still be going, no,
Yeah.
we're going to get one here.
Well, one thing's for sure, your my putting stats are going to be woeful today. Yours are going to be quite nice, Dave. Oh, I like that shot. I think I might have a bit of that. The range fade. That's what it was. Mind you, I also quite fancy just a sort of straight shot towards those bunkers. Just let it naturally fade in.
Yeah, I was trying to take something off the one hybrid. I needed to take 5 yards.
So close.
Yeah, that's the shot you called, Andy. Beautiful. Except a fraction.
Come on. Oh,
Oh, that was harsh.
tell you what, if that had come down, that would have been pretty close, I think.
I mean, very adjacent, I think.
Now it's a nightmare shot.
This is a slightly scary shot. Ooh, okay. All right, we've got a plan.
I think that's the best place to leave it.
Yep.
Good shot.
Oh, I do get to putt. Damn it. I was hoping I could flop. Another couple percent would have been nice there.
That was brutally unlucky not to come down, Andy.
Can you tossed me divot back. That was quite a big one, that. Right. Okay, right. Well,
Yeah, well,
fortunately, straight up the hill.
very nice.
Well done.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Oh. This hole. Missed the fairway.
I missed a fair.
It'll be a 5-iron or something now.
Well, I don't really have any intention of going down there. And indeed, I didn't.
There's office.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
20-something%.
26, 27, 30% with the 195.
Wow.
And then only 17 with the fucking 7-wood.
It's going to take finesse, Dave. Oh, you're not going to try it?
30%.
You can't make it.
That will make it go 130 at most. Oh, Jesus. Oh, whatever. I'm sort of over it.
It never ends well when that's the last word.
No, it does not.
I can just imagine everybody ringing up to make an appointment to see the doctor. He'll sort of say, "What's your symptoms?" Or you say, "Well, I keep on quoting random percentages."
Oh, dear. All right.
He said, "What are you talking about?" Well, 30% lost with a 9-iron. Really? That's serious.
How was it when they're hitting bloody 8-irons, 220 yards and stuff?
Oh, you mean? I mean, I took notes with that Rory out of the rough at Quail Hollow. I think it was his the first eagle he made. He was a long drive, but like you say, he was over 200 yards in the rough. 8-iron leaves it 25 feet short of the pin.
Yeah,
You
oh,
think?
incredible. And then they were hitting the same club 160.
Yeah.
You know, from the fairway. It was crazy. They've got
It's
that much
frightening.
range of control.
Come on, be close. Oh, I like that. Ah, I wanted it to stop about 10 yards short of that.
Isn't that amazing, considering they're soft greens, how much they still run on almost all the time? I'm starting to wonder what hard green's going to be like.
But no, we're not soft greens. We're on soft fairways, Dave.
Oh, that's right, normal
They're on
greens.
normal greens.
Yeah, first round was soft.
I was beginning to think for a minute you'd actually set it to the wrong conditions. That's a good shot. Well
Very
rescued.
shot.
So,
Nice. All right. What do we got? Interesting. Can't see a lot of break in this.
You're always worrying when you. Oh, it's gone
Long and
along.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
all right, looks like a tap in from there for you, Dave.
Somehow I don't think so.
Well, yes, well, we'll see, I guess.
Well, why don't we just threaten not to talk to Dave if he does it for the rest of the tournament? We'll just have a conversation, and if Dave butts in, we just turn around. Sorry, you weren't part of that conversation. Just having.
An embargo.
Yeah, being sent to Coventry or the Australian equivalent of it. Okay, right. Let's get into the business at hand. Well, I've been over borrowing the downhill putts a little bit. 20 feet. That was pathetic. Well, whatever putting skills I showed at Pebble Beach yesterday, Dave, they evaporated overnight.
They're gone.
Yeah,
They'll be back. Oh. You know, sometimes the pole just doesn't agree with your eye. Can't believe you, pole. Surely you're lying. Pole says this is almost straight. It looks like it's about 3 feet right to left. According to the pole. Well, the pole was correct. It was hard to believe.
Yep. He is human.
My leader's slipping away.
Well,
Oh. So that tournament that Rory won at Quail Hollow, they happened to mention that next year Quail Hollow is one of the majors. So we'll be there.
Do we have it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've been traumatised on the last 3 holes there several times, though. If you all remember, see it. We've all been traumatised on it.
Hmm. Get through those. That'll do.
It will do. It's plain long.
Actually, it was coming down. Yeah, a good drive.
It's the smart shot.
It's the furthest out.
Weren't interfering with that creek.
Yeah, well, that creek's been in play for all of us at one stage or another. Oh, I like the shot. Oh, the wind went to 13. That was going to be. I hope that's. No, it's on, isn't it?
It's on.
I kind of didn't want it to be.
Get on. Or not.
Okay. I don't want to.
That's on.
Yeah.
Nice
Come
shot.
on.
30 feet. Right. What do we got here? That's it. That's all I can see. Stop.
Reasonable.
Got work to do. So
Well, mine's got to move left to right. Got to move left to right.
look at that pin. It's right on the edge of a little swale. So nasty.
Well, 25 feet, I'm actually uphill, and then the last 5 feet, it goes down 3 inches.
Wow, it's all about the pace then.
Yeah. So 25 feet, 2 inches above. All right, that's part of the equation. 3. Oh, Christ almighty. "25 feet, that's what I've got to hit it to." Well,
Mm.
It was vicious.
I didn't. Oh. Wank.
2 ways.
Ah. My putts per. I've actually hit quite a few greens today, and I've just left myself in horrible positions almost.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of horrible positions, Andy.
But it's very difficult trying to hit a green and to leave yourself an uphill putt.
Yeah.
Ah. God damn it.
I know.
Never looked like missing.
Yeah, good shot.
Tough.
You've been as solid around the greens generally as I have been weak on them. Well, we're back to where we were a few holes ago.
Well, that's not ideal.
I don't think anyone's getting to this one in 2. Somehow.
Well, no, if you get on the fairway,
Even if you get on the fairway, I think you've still got your work cut out for you.
I think a correct drive is only getting you about 210 to 220 out. That should make it easy.
Oh, I don't believe it. I've hit the fairway.
Yeah. Well, we're about to find out. I think you'll only be 220 out, Dave. There you go.
There you go. Good shot.
22 foot uphill into a headwind. I don't have a club that'll do that.
No, you do. A 3-wood. A chopped 3-wood. Got a bear noise.
A bear noise?
Stay there. Stay there. Oh, come on. This is harsh if this goes off.
It would have been very harsh. All right. What are we going to do? 233. It's a 3 wood. We've got 18% power loss. Quite difficult to get that on. However, just try and get it up there somewhere.
We did pretty well, I would say.
Yep.
Could pitch that if I want to, but I'm not sure I want to.
Alright, I'm going to hit the 7 wood.
Come on, you're not Andy. You can't do that.
I just need the wind to be a little bit more favourable. Maybe change direction or something for me.
Oh, don't wait for it to be behind your back.
It's not going to happen. Whatever.
You just went to 16 there.
I'm sure you're coming. Oh, wow.
Okay, well, this is a straight 5 wood for me.
Well, the wind's got it as well.
Yeah.
But not
I don't-
too bad.
Yeah, I'm glad I did that.
Bit worried about this 84 club. Don't know if it'll get there or not. Alright, just hit it full, see what happens. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, sort of happy with that.
Right. No need to panic.
Keep calm and carry on.
It's got to move right to left. The last sort of right. I'm just going to test that. So we'll play chip that and then just muck around with the thing again. Right. Come on.
What a shot.
Oh, unlucky.
It was in all the way. Wow.
Yeah, I did get the... I could have done it with that kind of shot on hole bloody 3.
Indeed.
That was a much more difficult chip than the one I totally fluffed.
Yeah. All right.
It's another putt. Brilliant stuff.
Your putting stats are going to be quite handy tonight, Dave.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, I haven't seen him, but I'm
Oh,
going to
you're
make.
fucking joking.
Oh,
Bloody hell. Fuck, it didn't turn at all.
yeah.
Oh,
Whatever the deficit was at the start of the game, it has now gone up by 5 for both of us. That's 9 and 10. You're putting us to the sword, Dave.
well, I'm only one under. It's just this course. It just gets you, or it doesn't. Tonight it hasn't got me. And I've sunk so many putts out of my backside. That's really made the difference.
I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if actually I've got the best stat. As I seem to have hit more fairways. I might have even hit a bigger proportion of greens, but my putting is just horrible.
Mm.
I've only had one birdie, so my putts per green thing is going to be over 2. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. I remember before Augusta, me and Dave were both in awe of your putting. You were just sinking everything under 15 feet for weeks on end. It was just scary. It's funny how, then, every time I sink a putt, I can feel that confidence building and I get better. And I can see the sort of upward cycle, but I also know about the downward one.
244. Oh, the mailman could get an eagle.
Right, 252. I don't think I can do this, but I'll settle for the bunker in front. Oh, shit.
I didn't realise with this green that the central part where the pin is, it's like a little sort of dome in the middle. You've gone just off to the right, so you're going to be below, yeah.
I want to be off the green. Please be off. It's got to be off. Yes.
That's probably better.
There's some horrible putts from down there.
you need to get this close, Andy, because we're both in double.
Oh,
Yes.
Christ.
Oh, oh,
So
I haven't thought
one
about
of us
that all
needs
night.
to beat him on this hole. That's a good shot.
It's going to go down though.
No, it's not.
That's
That's good. Advantage
That's
for my
fine.
man, I think.
Wow. This shot looks extremely difficult, Dave.
It is very much so. I can't. I've got to hit a bloody pitch.
Not your favourite weapon.
It's incorrect. Because the flop's just going to go straight into the bunker.
Yeah, it can't possibly make it.
Then again, fuck it, you only live once.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm so far gone anyway, it's going to matter. No. Just
You went for you went for some giant super flop. That one. Right, we got it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Right. See a shot.
Is it going to be a hole out to finish? It's not a million miles away. Oh, Christ. Well, you've got that to definitely put us in double busted.
Unless you
Nearest,
sink yours. Unless you sink yours, Andy.
unless I sink mine.
Yeah.
I have had track. There has been a track record of hole outs.
They have. And this hole's, yeah, absolutely.
Get it. Okay, right. Let's see what 5, 6. Actually, it's pretty straight. Actually, having said that, I think it moves right to left. Yeah, I think it moves right to left. Definitely. 34-7.
Nice effort, Andy.
Okay, Dave. The drinks are on me in the bar. While Mr. Mack is going through the post-round press interview. Nobody will want to speak to us too.
All right.
Yeah. Well, we got our backsides thoroughly tanned during that. Well done.
Ah.
Well, that's a pretty comprehensive, really, Dave. You did very well.